자, 오늘 워킹데드 에피소드 3 하도록 하겠습니다. 저번에 마지막에 잡혀가고 끝났죠? 나오는구나.
While searching for a place to call home, AJ and I found an old boarding school run by kids deep in the forest. Their leader was a guy named Marlin, and AJ pulled the trigger. I told AJ that what he'd done was murder, that he'd have to atone for it. The other kids agreed. They voted to kick us out. I thought we'd never return. Then, AJ and I were attacked by Abel, one of the raiders Marlin had given the twins to. He was with someone I thought I'd never see again. Lily. We were almost eaten by walkers when suddenly one of them spoke to me. His name was James, an ex-whisperer who didn't believe in killing walkers. He helped me treat AJ, but without real medicine, he wouldn't make it. The kids didn't turn away the sad sight of AJ and let us back inside. After I told them how we could defend the school against the raiders, they were willing to let us stay, at least until the fight. I decided to help Violet in the bell tower. We looked at the stars together. Violet was a great friend. Those are rare. Then the raiders finally came. They busted open our gates, but the kids stayed hidden as planned. Until 10 ran out of cover, hoping for a chance to learn about his missing sisters. The bomb went off, and attempting to save 10, Mitch threw himself at Lily and got a knife to the throat. With only a second to decide, I fired and saved Lewis. They got away with 3 of our friends, and we had no idea where they'd gone. But we knew someone who did.
저기서 바이올렛을 구했으면 저런.
At the start, I was so little, and Mitch looked after me. People said he was a dick sometimes, but he was always nice to me. Now he's gone. Stabbed in the eye by some asshole who never even knew his name.
우리가 복수를 해줄 거야, 약속해?
Look, I promise you, Willie, the people who did this, we're going to hit them back. They're gonna regret ever coming near us.
If Mitch were here, he wouldn't cry. He'd find a way to get our friends back. Then he'd bash Lily's brains out with a rock.
Abel's tied up in the basement.
에이블은 지하에 감금돼 있다.
Thanks.
AJ wanted to stay down there and keep an eye on him. Hey, buddy. It's time for us to bury Mitch and say our goodbyes.
I'll help you.
Get away from him!
Oh.
You're the reason he's dead!
헐.
Well, it's true! We had a plan, and that idiot messed it up!
텐의 잘못이
Come
아니야.
on, Willie, none of this is Ten's fault. You know who's really to
I
blame.
can't believe you're defending him! This is bullshit!
10!
Let me handle this. Talk to Abel. See if you can
사실
find out where
텐이 좀
Lily's
급발진한 게
alive
없지 않아 있긴 하지.
I wanted to hurt him, you know, to make him talk, but I just couldn't. Maybe you'll get more out of him than I did.
그럴만 하긴 했는데. 에이블 신문하기. 뭐야. 신기해 보여가지고 챙겼는데 진짜 가져가질 줄이야. 뭐가 많이 있네요. 아, 이거 약간 고문할 때 쓰는 재료를 모으는 건가?
This should be strong enough to hold him. Brody.
이제 당신의 개라고 나오네요.
Got your gun back, huh?
Uh-huh.
Ready?
물을 끼얹는다.
What the fuck? Well, that ain't no way to.
AJ가 보고 있기 때문에 너무 폭력적인 건 좀 참아야 돼요.
I was having a nice dream too. About a girl I used to know from before. She also had me tied up, but I wasn't her prisoner, if you get my meaning. You got any water? Other than what you already dumped on me? I mean,
Drink.
오,
you
맛있게
got
해.
good manners, Squirt.
You've had your water. Now it's time to talk.
It's the first time interrogating someone, isn't it? You let me dictate the agenda.
아, 그럼 손톱을 하나씩 뽑아야겠네.
Don't make this harder than it needs to be, okay? I just want to know where Lily took my people.
It doesn't matter. As soon as she gets there, she's gonna turn around and come right back for me. You better give me the 5-star treatment. If I'm smiling when she gets here, you might be able to trade me for a little mercy.
그들은 널
I
버리고 갔어.
underestimated you little shits, but Lily won't make the same mistake twice.
You think Lily would come back for you? Look at the state you're in. You're worthless to her now.
I can heal.
There is no rescue party, Abel. Only a bunch of pissed off kids who want you dead.
So tell us where our friends are. You trade it for mercy.
Lily will never give him up. The only reason we came here was for more manpower. Losing Jonathan and me for 3 sprouts that can barely hold a gun. Even a dummy like me can do the math on that one.
We're gonna get him back.
You don't know what it's like out there. It's a bloodbath. One community against another. From Richmond to the coast. Back at the Delta, we're at war. With some really sick fucks who make me look like the Virgin Mary. We need people to fight it. Soldiers who do what we say. Point the guns the way we tell them to. You little turds are supposed to be easy pickings.
그게 바로 납치라는 거야.
That's called kidnapping.
Give it whatever name you want. I call it survival.
What kind of place is this Delta if they use forced labor to defend it?
You think we like doing raids like this? Our home is under threat. It's a good home. Built to last. I do a lot to protect it. Maybe you can understand that.
And I do a lot to get my friends back. So stop wasting my time.
Okay. Front pocket. The answer to all your questions.
불안한데?
Read it.
오.
Whatsoever parteth the hoof and is cloven-footed, and cheweth the cud among the beasts, that shall ye eat. What the fuck? Is this code?
No, it's fucking Leviticus. I was hoping it'd be some timely moralistic shit about turning the other cheek. Well, come on. That thing ain't gonna light itself. Wanna know where your friends are? Smoke will clear my mind. Help me remember stuff. Like where Lily went.
아, 무슨 일이 일어날지
Wait
생각하라고.
all day.
담배불로 지진다, 피게 한다, 비벼 끈다. 지진다는 좀.
Oops.
Bitch!
왜 이래?
That's a lot of blood.
Oh, fuck. This is not good.
He's gonna die, isn't he?
네가 이걸 원했잖아.
We have medicine. We can still patch him up.
I don't think so. When you pushed me off that balcony, something must have burst inside of me. No medicine can
차라리
fix
죽어라
this.
그럼 그냥.
Shit. I never wanted things to end like this. Everything. It all got out of hand. Now look at me. I'm a fucking mess.
Will he turn?
No. My whole life, everything I ever got, I got with my own two hands and my will. For my body to turn on me, to take control. I'll tell you where to find Lily. Just promise. You won't let me turn. I'm begging you.
그래.
If you're honest with me, I'll put you out of your misery. You have my word.
Okay, we have a boat.
오, 사실대로 얘기하네.
Miles west of here, at an old fishing pier. Your friends are on the boat. You got what you wanted. Please, don't let me become one of those things. Please, I don't want to turn. Not that. I want to.
바라는 게 존내 많아. 넌 이걸 안 봐도 돼.
You don't need to watch this.
I want to.
아니 얼굴 보장해 준 다음에
At least he can't hurt anyone anymore.
Yeah.
오, 가끔은 죽음은 자비로운 걸 보여줬대.
Come on, we have a boat to find. Once we find the boat, we'll look for a way to sneak on board.
Yeah, if Tin doesn't fuck it up this time.
It wasn't Tin's fault.
Yes, it was! Mitch died because he...
Say one more thing about Tin. I dare you.
Guys, there it is.
오, 의리 있어.
You see anything?
The beach, a boat, and a wood street in the water.
That's called a pier.
Pier.
Okay, let's spread out and focus on those areas. Keep your heads low.
약탈자들 감시하기.
Have you ever seen this thing before?
No way. Pretty sure I would have remembered an old-timey riverboat. And from where I'm sitting, looks like that pier is the only way inside.
Well, let's see what else is down there.
어. 아니 근데 얘네가 진짜 이해가 안 되는 게 우리한테 와서 잡아간 게 2명이고 자기들이 와서 죽은 게 2명이야. 그게 의미가 있나?
The pier has plenty of cover on it. If we're careful, we can sneak in undetected.
심지어 2명은 자기들한테 복종하던 2명이었고 데려간 2명은 반항하는 2명인데 그게 이득인가? 브론즈식 이게
I can see an entrance.
Yeah, there's one at the other end of the boat too.
There's a small opening at the top of those closed doorways. AJ and I know how to deal with those. I don't see any obvious place to keep prisoners.
Don't boats have brigs? Boat jails.
Maybe, but where?
Now that, I don't know.
하긴 뭐 걔들은 우리한테 와서 다 데려가려고 데려왔으니까 뭐.
There are a few on deck, a couple others on the pier. Could be more inside. Wait, I see Violet.
바이올렛이다.
Holy shit. This is really it. We found them.
더 볼 수 있는 게 있나? 어?
There's no good cover leading up to the boat. We're gonna need one hell of a distraction.
Walkers!
Now we just need what, a dozen walkers? How hard could that be?
Maybe not as hard as you'd think.
워커들로 주의를 돌릴 수 있다. 얘한테 가면 뭐 있나?
Anything useful?
Looks like building material. Furniture. Probably stuff from the train station.
너
They're loading those rafts with supplies.
I could cut those loose and just ride them down river. Easy.
태워버리거나 떠내려가게 해야 한다.
Sheet metal, wood, and quite a bit of it.
We should have that stuff.
Are those torches?
Maybe. Why?
We could use the fire.
둘러볼 수 있는 건 다 본 거 아닌가요? 어디 보자. 다시 얘한테 가야 되나? 아닌데. 나 여기 있구나.
Find anything over here?
They have horses.
Let me see. More torches.
횃불이 하나 더 있고.
Setting the hay on fire would get their attention. Scare the horses too.
We could get on the boat easier that way.
If we cut those horses free, we could slow down anyone trying to chase us.
여러 가지의 선택지가 있네요.
We should get out of here before they spot us. We can talk through the plan once we're somewhere safe.
제가 볼 땐 말을 도망치게 하는 게 가장 괜찮은 방법인 것 같아.
Well, they've got guards posted on the pier and the boat. There's no way we can take them all at once. Our only hope is to distract them while we sneak on board.
We should burn their stuff.
That'd work. We could burn the supplies or the hay they keep for the horses.
Whatever we don't burn, we should take. Ruby would love to have the horses. But I'd rather steal those supplies. I could build traps. Weapons.
건초를 태우자.
Yeah, we'll steal their supplies and burn the hay as our distraction. If you're going to steal from the rafts, you have to do it carefully.
Wouldn't do it any other way.
The fire will lure the raiders away from the boat, and we can sneak across the pier.
If anyone sees us, they'll shoot.
You remember that guy I told you about, James? He sent in walkers to save us from Lily and Abel. Maybe we could convince him to do it again. If we lead a big enough group of them onto the beach, we can blend in without being seen.
Well, hell yeah. Let's find out how much he charges for his services.
What about after we get everyone home? I mean, the raiders will just come attack us again. What then?
Hide, quick!
내가 숨는 것도 버튼 눌러줘야 되네?
A raider. Has to be. You all stay here. I'll see if they know anything that could help us.
뭘 어쩌려고 그러는 거지?
Drop it.
내 친구들 다쳤냐?
The kids your people stole. Have they been hurt? I don't know what you're...
얘 왠지 켄 누나 같지 않냐?
Answer the question. No. We need them to fight. They're all okay.
Clem, stop! Hey, Minnie.
뭐야?
After the attack, I wasn't sure. I mean, I heard they burned half your school down. Who survived? Ruby? Mitch? Brody? 10?
Ruby and 10 made it. Mitch didn't. And Brody, she died.
10's boots holding up okay?
His boots?
They're so old, they're more holes than rubber. I duct taped him up the last time I saw him, but that was a while ago. His boots are fine. You're Clementine. The girl who took over after Marlon died. It's weird. I thought everyone would want to lean on their own.
그래 맞아.
Yeah, I'm in charge. And what a freaking fantastic job you've done. Excuse me? Abel figured he could talk Marlon into handing everyone over like he and Lily did, but like they did before. You ruined the whole plan.
What are you talking about? Marlon traded you and Sophie like it was nothing.
Yeah, and we all survived it. Marlon would have never made them fight the way you did. He wouldn't have gotten people killed.
That is some grade A horse shit. Clem saved us.
말론이 브로디를 죽였어.
And how come so many people are dead? He wouldn't have gotten people killed. He murdered Brody. What?
멍청한 새끼야.
Minerva? Where's Sophie?
She died protecting the Delta. A hero. A hero? God, you...
Minerva!
Shit.
Rockingham! Finish up and head back. I want to be in before dark.
Yes, ma'am. Our boat leaves for the Delta in 2 days.
뭐가 움직이는
It'll
배였어?
be a couple of weeks before we can come back for the rest of you. When we do, don't fight. The only way you're gonna save your people is to let us take them. I'm serious. Don't fight this.
텐이 부끄러워할 거야.
If Ten could see you now, he'd be ashamed to call you his sister.
누나 맞구나.
Are you okay?
It doesn't change anything. We still have to get onto that boat.
You all should head home. Start getting things ready. Get everyone caught up on the plan.
Everyone except 10.
I warned you.
Enough. Both of them. AJ and I will go find James.
Be safe.
AJ 개 귀엽네.
So, how many walkers do you think James will help us get? 15? 100? 1,000?
Clem, I don't... Ow.
Gunshot wound.
It feels like someone pinched me from inside.
Here, let's rest a second.
Clem, I keep thinking. When Willie said all that stuff about 10 before, I got so mad. He was being mean, and 10 wasn't even there to defend himself. I wanted to hurt him. I know I shouldn't, but I just can't stop thinking about it. I want to just punch his head. I tried breathing, kicking rocks. I don't like this feeling. When I
집중해.
hurt somebody.
Sometimes staying focused on what I'm doing helps me forget when I'm angry. Just think about saving our friends or...
Yeah, I know. I'm trying. Right now it's just different. I can't make my brain switch to thinking about that. Like, I think I'm mad at 10 too. Running out of cover when Lily attacked the school was really
그건 맞아.
stupid.
당연한
He
생각이야.
just doesn't know
나도 그렇게 생각해.
And then Willie started yelling at him instead of helping him learn. Why don't the other kids know all the stuff we know? When there's a plan, you have to follow it. And when you yell at someone, it just makes them not listen.
우리도 그들에게 배울 수 있어.
You know, they've been through different things than we have. There's probably a lot we can learn from them, too.
Like drawing and playing the piano.
Exactly. We can show them how to survive, and they can teach us to be normal.
It's weird that people are so different.
It is Erickson's boarding school for troubled youth.
Troubled youth. Trouble like bad? So they did bad things? Why?
예리하네.
Sometimes they do them because bad things happen to them. I knew a doctor once, back when you were just a baby. He called it trauma. You have some too, you know. The thing where people can't walk up behind you.
I don't like my trauma. I want to get it off of me. How do I get rid of it? I don't even like the way the word sounds.
도움을 청하면 돼.
It's really, really hard to do by yourself. A lot of people can't without some help.
Like from a doctor?
Sure, but those are rare these days.
Or like the school, right? It was supposed to help with people's trauma.
Yeah, it was. And now they help each other.
I still like them.
너도 애야.
I like Tin the most, I think. Even if he does dumb things. Actually, I think he's my first real friend.
Oh yeah? I thought I was your first real friend.
Well, yeah, but
누나는 너무 늙어서 제외한대.
I'm not.
fine. He's my second first real friend.
존잘러 나오는 건가 이제?
I don't see James, just monsters. James? You're hurt.
Did the Raiders do this?
It looked like they had people from your school. Why are you here?
Those people you saw, we're going to save them. But to do that, we need your help moving some walkers.
I could maybe help, but my mask is still in the camp, inside my bag. I can't pass through a herd without it.
Okay, then let's go get it.
하긴 지금 네 마스크는 너무 좋지.
Just that you don't kill them, the walkers. If you distract them, I can sneak over and find my mask.
Distract all of them?
Please.
I'll try.
B만 사용해서 워커들을 기절시키면 제임스의 요청을 들어줄 수 있습니다. 뭐가 뛰는 거라는데 뛰는 키가 뭔지 모르겠네요. 깜짝이야. 아이씨. 늙은 클램 다이가 아니라 뛰는 키가 꼭 눌러도 안 뛰어요. 아씨 이불에 왜 안 뛰는 거지? RB 눌렀는데? 다 죽여버릴까 그냥? 말 너무 안 듣는데? 아, 이 엠병 뭐 어쩌라는겨? 아야. 아니, 뭐지? B만 사용해서 워커들을 기절시키면 제임스의 요청을 들어줄 수 있습니다. RB를 누르면 달립니다. 하는데 달려지지도 않고 기절하지도 않아. 에이씨. 에이씨. 내가 죽게 생겼는데 뭘 씨. 야 존잘러 기절이 안 된다고. 했다. 아 버티는 거였구나.
The horses must have... There!
Oh, shit.
We have to run.
Hey, over here! AJ!
아 아재가 이걸.
The cart. If you push it, the noise will draw them away. AJ, are you okay?
Yeah, no bites.
You didn't even try to spare them.
살리려고 했어.
Thank you for helping me get this back. Now, how will walkers save your friends?
They're being held captive on a boat not too far from here. We can't sneak on board without cover, not without the raiders gunning us down.
You want to use walkers to hide? To sneak on board their ship? That's insane.
It's our only chance.
I have something I need you to see, so you can understand what you're asking.
James.
We still need his help, right?
Yeah, we do.
아 벌써 프로포즈 하려고 이러는 건가? 아
It's safe. Just a little further.
여긴 뭐지? 여기 뭔가 숨겨진 아이템 같은 게 있을 것 같네.
Clem, what's this?
It's called a salt lick.
Salt lick? Ugh, sounds gross.
제발 할지
Maybe it's
마.
actually good. like chips. Those are salty, right? Like the snack bag in the car.
제발 하지 마.
Whatever you do, don't lick it. It tastes horrible.
Wait a minute, how do you know? Did you lick it?
I don't know. A wind chime. Might be pretty in our room.
오. 챙겼네. 이런 것도 집에 꾸밀 수 있게 돼 있어서. 아, 뛰는 키 알았다. 이런 씨. 알비가 아니었어.
Must have had electricity here once.
스틱 누르는 거였어요. 장난감이 있네? 이게 장난감이라고?
Beatnik.
비트닉이 설마 저 빨간 게 비트라서 그런가 보다. 디스코 브로콜리라는 거 보니까 맞나 보네.
My people, my former people, they had a practice. They called it collecting. They use them as a weapon. I do this to protect them. I know it sounds strange, but that's why I brought you here. To see them as I do, as people.
As people?
Well, not people exactly, but something in between. Part of us is still in there. Deep down. So few of us die anymore. We turn. Not dead.
증명할
not
수가
alive.
없잖아.
Well, you can't prove that, James. Look, I've heard some weird things, but walkers having a soul?
Like I said, I know how it sounds.
야, 얼굴 그렇게 쓸 거면 나 줘라야.
Somewhere. Yes. Think about it this way. Has someone you cared about turned?
Clem's friend, Lee. She shot him before he did. Oh, she doesn't like to talk about it.
Sorry. Maybe this wasn't the best way to explain. Didn't mean to bring up difficult memories. I lived among walkers for years. Still do, in a way. When they're alone, they're harmless. Innocent. If you want my help, I need you to try and walk with them. Then tell me if you really believe they're just monsters.
They are just monsters. They're not people or friends. Clem,
She'll be safe, I promise.
this isn't smart. It's too dangerous.
She just needs to move as they do.
If it gets bad in there, I'll need you to save me, okay? Can you do that?
Yes. I'll always protect you.
I know you will.
만지기도 싫어, 씨발.
The first rule is never go alone.
I'm not leaving you. I'll be right back.
Check the windows.
I will.
Don't let fear take over.
I will. I promise.
The mask will disguise your scent, but be gentle and be quiet. Touch the wind chime. You'll see.
와. 와. 우와. 예, 제가 걷고 있어요. 와. 지나가게 해주세요. 지나갈게요. 안녕하세요. 오, 됐다 됐다.
Oh, hey there, kiddo. It's all right. I'm fine. See? No bites.
No bites.
So, do you still think they're just monsters? Now that you've seen them at peace, any different at all?
잘 모르겠어.
I think you might be right about there being something more to them.
아니 난 잘 모르겠다고 골랐는데 왜
Kind of nice in there.
뭐지?
Really? Never met someone who understood. Thank you. I'm glad.
Have you ever killed a walker before?
I have. Many.
Have you ever killed a person?
Many. But that was a long time ago.
I've killed someone before too.
AJ.
You've killed someone?
Yeah. I'm a murderer. But I'm trying to atone.
Well, that's good. I guess.
That's enough. What about the walkers? Are you going to help us save our friends?
I thought I could, but I can't. So many
아,
walkers would die.
뭐야?
Oh, the death this would cause. I'm sorry, Clementine, but I can't have more blood on my hands.
You saved AJ and me because you said you didn't want us to become soldiers. What makes it okay this time? They're going to make all our friends into killers. More violence, more death. And you could have stopped it.
그래, 결심을 해.
I may be stubborn, but I'm not heartless. Those raiders are cruel. They force others to be the same. And if your friends are anything like you, I don't doubt they're worth saving.
나이스.
It'll take some time to guide them through the forest to the shore. Others will join the herd as they go. Tomorrow night, be ready. I can't undo this.
아, 저게 다야?
Clem, when you said there might be people inside walkers, did you mean it? Is he right?
Well, we can't know for sure. Maybe he's right. Death might not be like we thought before the world turned like this. Maybe something is left after we die.
That sounds weird. But if you believe it,
아우
I
착해라.
do too.
말도 잘 들어 이제.
Okay, let's get back before it's too dark.
I've never met anyone like James before. I mean, he's tough. Not like you, though. He doesn't kill monsters, but he's not scared of them either. He's cool.
Hey, Clem. Willie told me the plan. How'd things go with that guy?
James, he agreed to help us.
If somebody told me we were gonna sneak onto a boat in a herd of walkers, I'd have called them crazy.
What are you doing with those?
Oh, well, I wanted to throw one last hootenanny before the big fight.
Swear?
Huh?
It sounds like a swear.
후트네니가 뭐야?
What the hell is a hootenanny?
It's just another way of saying party. I know it sounds strange, throwing a party, but people need something to lift their spirits right about now.
This could be our last chance.
I wanted to make some tea for everyone. Could I borrow your little heater thing?
What can I do?
We need to pretty up the old music room. Could you make us something colorful to hang up?
Okay, I'll be an artist.
이 와중에 파티라니. 정신 빠진 것들.
I'm gonna make the
Decoration.
a decoration for the party.
Okay, I'll get the heater.
우리가 히터가 있었나? 잠깐만, 문에다가 걸 거 갖고 왔죠? 어디다 거는 거임? 올려놓을 수 있는 게 있나 내가? 비트닉.
What's his name?
Beat Nick.
That's funny.
Do you even get what the joke is?
No.
아, 커피 히터가 이거구나.
I'm done, Clem. Come see.
Okay, be right there.
기다려봐. 아, 여긴가? 여긴 깃발이고.
School pride.
그다음에 그 아까 윈드 거시기는 어디다 두는 거지? 두는 데가 안 나오는데? 아닌데? 안 나오는데? 아,
I like the music, even though it's loud.
Go Erickson.
Go where?
No, like cheering them on.
됐네요.
I'm gonna show him to Tim later.
Hey, you're
아, 잘 그렸네.
I don't know. He's really good.
잘 그렸네. 이야.
Something wrong? AJ?
I was just thinking about stuff while I was drawing.
왜 또 슬퍼지는 거야?
There are 3 kind of eyes, Clem.
Oh, yeah?
There are live people eyes. We got those. Then there's monsters' eyes. Usually look like dirty water. Other times, monsters' eyes aren't even wet. And then there are live people eyes right as you kill them. Like you did to Abel. His eyes look like you blew a candle out. He was a bad guy. I know I shouldn't feel like this. I hated him too. I think there's something wrong with me.
넌 좋은 사람이야, AJ.
You know what, AJ? Everything you're feeling is okay. It makes you a good person.
Am I good? I want to be better, Clem. Let people know I'm good just by my face.
You're the best.
진짜 아재인가? 애가 왜 이렇게 벌써 애 늙었지?
I'm getting real smart.
Is that right?
Yes, because I'm always thinking all the time.
Okay. What are you thinking about right now?
You getting bit, turning into a monster.
Oh.
Yeah. The older I get, the more I see it. I don't know why. What happens then? Anyone can get bit. Doesn't matter if you're inside or outside or how careful you are.
어떻게 해야 할지 알잖아.
Talked about this a lot. If I get bit, you know what has to happen.
I don't want to talk about this anymore.
But you brought it up, so we're going to.
It does something weird to my stomach. Like I'm gonna get the dookies.
AJ, I need to know you remember what we talked about. What you're supposed to do if it happens. Listen to me. If I get bit, you'll...
아이씨.
Shoot.
No. No, I'm not gonna do that.
AJ, you promised.
I don't care. I'm not gonna shoot you. If you get bit, I'd want you to bite me too.
What? You don't mean
I
that.
want to be alone. Please don't be mad. I can't live with you not with me, Clem. I know we've talked about it so much, but don't make me.
Alvin Jr., if you have a gun, you shoot me. If you don't, you use your knife. No knife, a rock to the head as many times as you have to.
I said I don't wanna.
I don't care what you said. You will do it.
I don't care what you say.
God damn it, AJ.
이게 싸울 일인가?
You can't break promises, AJ.
I know.
You're not letting this go, are you?
James said
Guess not.
that we could be around when we're monsters. Like on the inside. If you got bit and then bit me, then maybe we'd still be together. It would just be a different together. We might even be okay. You think so?
말도 안 되는 소리야. 그만해.
AJ, I'm done. We're not doing this anymore. You're gonna drop it or you're in big trouble. I mean it.
Why can't you just be nice to me, stupid Ed?
총 들고 또 어디가 저거?
What's up with AJ? Little guy ran out of here like he was on fire.
He just needs some space.
뭐야 넌 또?
I was wondering. Well, I can't help but thinking. You shot that raider who grabbed me, but you saw them take Violet too. Which means you could have saved Violet and not me. Why? Why would you pick me?
아 몰라 그냥 네가 더 찐따 같아서 구했어. 아.
I mean, I wouldn't have picked me. Hell, I don't know anyone who would have picked me.
Well, I didn't really have time to think. I just made a split-second decision.
아 뭘 기대하는 거요?
I know I'm always teasing her, trying to get her to do that one eye roll she does. You know the one, where it's like, you're such a dumbass, she has to do a full body eye roll. I do it because when I actually do manage to make her laugh, it's worth it. If I needed her, she'd be there. Meat cleaver in hand, ready to chop someone in half if it meant protecting me.
Hey, we're going to get them back, Louis.
Yeah, damn right we will.
Hey, Clem!
야, 이 새끼는 총각. 아!
Wow. Where did you find a beach ball?
It was in some garbage behind one of the dorms. I had to blow it up, and that was pretty gross. But look, it works.
I should start heading back to the admin building.
I thought you were mad at me.
Well, I am, but I still wanted to show you. It's cool, right?
Super cool. You're terrible.
Hey!
아 새끼.
I love you, Clem. And I'm sorry for calling you a dumbhead.
It was stupid head. You called me a stupid head.
Oh, right.
I love you back, kiddo. Okay, we better get ready to go. Sounds like they need us in the music room.
Okay.
Looks like things are coming together.
Yeah. We still need to figure out lighting, music, and something to write on that banner.
If we're gonna die, we should have some fun first.
Music? You gonna play the piano all night?
God no.
음악,
I want to actually attend
촛불
this
색,
thing.
Then how?
배너.
You've never
다
seen that
골라야
before?
되는 거지?
Are we using the
하나씩.
banner for some kind of party theme?
Not exactly. It's meant to be more motivational. I'd keep it short, though. There's not as much room as you think.
AJ
I was
네가
thinking
고를 애가
something
있네요.
uplifting, like,
골라봐 한번.
we're gonna get through this.
AJ, why don't you come up with something?
Really?
I have an idea.
또 기억하는 줄 알았네.
I promise not to swear all over it.
Okay, we'll have 10 break out his paintbrush and write it out.
Look, check this out. When you turn that crank there, it plays.
Wouldn't be a party without some kind of mood lighting. I've been going back and forth between colors. for
초록색은
ages.
진정이 되지만
Green's
보라색도 좋을 것
calming,
같다.
but Purple might be nice. Room gets natural moonlight, so something to complement that, maybe.
Well, purple was my dad's favorite color.
I read somewhere purple was a color of royalty.
And that describes us exactly not at all.
I'll make it happen.
음악도 골라야 돼?
Pulled out the old headmaster's gramophone so he could play some records. Not much of a selection, but it should
컨트리.
do.
Maybe something country?
That's my favorite.
We are all very surprised.
This place is gonna look great. Oh, and Willie was asking for you. He's at the
윌리가
Marvin's
나를
office.
찾는다고?
He said he had a surprise for the party, but he wanted to show it to you first.
인싸는 힘들다, 그지?
Hey, Clem, check it out. I found a bunch of books on ships. There's some awesome stuff about fires at sea and explosions and stuff. The key is the boiler.
Wait, what are you talking about?
I have an idea about how to stop those assholes coming back to the school after we've rescued the others. And from hurting anyone else ever again. We're gonna blow up the boat. It's the only way to make sure they don't come back. Besides, it feels right, you know?
모두가 죽을 수도 있어.
Mitch.
I don't want to discourage you, but we're going to be on that boat to rescue the others. Please, don't get us killed.
What? No! I mean, yeah, I still have a few details to work out, but don't worry. I'll make sure there's time for you to get off the boat before she explodes. Trust me, this'll work.
아니야,
You'll be
하지마,
okay.
하지마.
Okay,
하지마.
everybody, get ready.
아, 미쳐버려, 진짜.
And, Clem, I'm sorry for before. About how he treated Ten. I didn't mean to get so angry. I know it's not his fault.
That's nice, Willie, but don't tell me. Tell 10.
이거 노래 저작권인가?
Wow, this looks great, Ruby.
Couldn't have done it without you. But just wait till you see what else I've got planned. Go ahead and mingle. I'll let you know when it's time.
I guess I'll mingle. I see you two are working together.
Yeah, Willie asked me to help with his special project.
Well, that's good to hear. Is it ready?
Good to go, Clem.
It'll work.
Actually, I was thinking maybe we should name it. Something cool. I mean, I think it deserves a name. All the best bombs have names.
Yeah, we absolutely have to name it.
I thought you'd make fun of me, but hell yeah. Let's name this fucker.
미치의 명작.
How about Mitch's masterpiece?
Yeah, I like that.
Mitch would have too.
Okay, then it's settled.
I found them. Okay, Clementine. These here are our official Erickson psych evaluations and probationary reports.
Okay.
I don't get it.
Well, these explain why all of us got sent to this school in the first place.
And how we got stuck here for as long as we did.
So what's the game?
I figured if we're all going on this crazy mission together, you might as well know who we really are. So, I'll read some of what the adults thought about us. And you have to guess which one
아,
of us
파티를
fits the
망치려고
bill.
하고 있구나.
I'll make sure it's someone you've actually met. This'll be the first one. While otherwise a remarkable student, blank continues to be plagued by fits of anger, uncontrollable cursing, and repeated physical altercations with the senior faculty.
이거 너희들 모두네.
That pretty much describes everyone in this room.
Hey, I'm the most mild-mannered troubled youth you've ever met.
I never curse.
He doesn't.
That's Ruby's file.
Holy shit, really?
Guilty as charged.
Our sweet Ruby here was kind of a nightmare.
거의 악몽 그 자체였대.
She once chased the home ec teacher around the yard with a barbecue fork this big.
No way.
Don't worry. That was a long time ago.
I mean, I can totally see it. The first time I met Ruby, she was all, that little motherfucker.
I said I was sorry.
You guys want to know why I got sent here?
Dude, no.
Chronic masturbation.
Really? I speak for all of us when I say nobody has ever wanted to know that.
What does that mean? Don't you dare.
Anyway, maybe we should change up the music?
I like all kind of different music, I think.
There's a lot of them.
How many?
클래식.
I don't know. A lot.
Sure, we've heard enough of this. Put on the classical stuff.
I didn't realize how many of us we lost.
Remember that Justin guy?
And Theresa and Jasper, that one girl with colored braces, and Joey, Maddie, Lamar.
Erin. She had the braces.
Alex, Dewey, Trey,
뭐야, 엄청 많았네.
Stephanie. Holy crap, how many of us died?
34.
Whose is it?
Violet's.
Should we read it?
I could tell you guys my story instead. What got me sent here, I mean. Only if you want. It's not great.
얘기하고 싶다면야 뭐.
I was hoping you'd tell me.
So, my family was stupid rich. Parents gave me everything I wanted when I wanted it. Except for one thing. Singing lessons. God. I begged my dad, told him I wanted to be a real musician. But all he said was, you get to be happy or you get to be rich. Can't be both. I know now that he was just trying to teach me a dumb dad lesson, but I hated him for that. So I decided I'd teach him a lesson. I thought, I'll break up my parents' marriage. That hurt real bad, right? So I broke into my dad's credit card accounts and made all these purchases in his name. Did this for over a year. This is how rich we were. He never noticed he was spending a fortune on a mistress that I'd made up for him. But I made sure my mom did. Sent her all the receipts for the hotel rooms, the jewelry, all of it. They had a fight all night long. He denied it, she wouldn't have it. I sat in the corner and cried to help it feel more real. When their divorce was final, I told them the truth. I said, you get to be happy or you get to be rich. You don't get to be both. You know? Those two would have been happily married forever, but then I had to go be a vindictive fuckhead. I came here the week after.
후회하고 있는 것 같네.
I can see by your face you regret it.
They said we were bad people, Clem. They weren't wrong. Still, none of us deserve to be ditched out here in the middle of the forest by the people that were supposed to make us better.
Sorry, this was supposed to be fun. I guess I'm not
당연히
really good at
재미없지,
games,
또라이야.
listen.
Beat yourself up. You said it yourself. Clem needs to know who she's leading into battle.
Hey, I've got an idea. Do you guys remember when Minnie would sing us Don't Be Afraid when all of us used to get scared?
Of course I remember. I helped compose it with her.
Could you maybe play it for us? If Viola's here, she could sing the words. But
Yeah. Yeah, I'd love to, 10. This is for you, Minnie.
뭐야? 잘 쳐. 그러면은 쟤 뭐냐 루시우 쟤 안 구했으면은 피아노 연주 안 했겠네. 없었겠네 이 장면이. 바이올렛이 노래. 헐. 헐.
Hey, sweet pea.
Lee?
Why the train? You always pick the train.
I'm not sure. Maybe because this is where it all started. Where you taught me to shoot and to cut my hair. To be ready for what was coming.
You were a quick study. So, what's on your mind this time?
I'm worried, Lee. I've got a lot of people depending on me, and I don't know if what I'm doing is right.
Oh, I know that feeling. You know, I was making it all up as I went along, right? Couldn't let on, of course. With you being so little.
I don't think you were fooling anyone.
Hey!
Don't feel bad. Monsters took over the world, and you got stuck taking care of an 8-year-old girl. What were you supposed to do?
I guess I let it show a little, huh? You want to tell me about what you're up against?
I'm with a new group now, and I've been in so many, and they always fall apart. But I really like this one. It's different. It almost feels like home.
That's a good thing. It's hard being alone out there.
But we're in trouble. Some bad people captured my friends, and getting them back might get the rest of us killed.
I'm not worried.
What?
Whatever trouble you're in, you get out of it. You get your friends out of it.
You don't know that.
I know you're a survivor. The Clementine I know is gonna fix it. I really believe that.
You're right. I just needed to hear you say it. I'm going to get my friends out of this. Every one of them. Alive.
That's right. Imagine how Violet will feel when she finds out you came to rescue her. You'll have given her hope again. Oh, Sweet Pea, you know you always get like this before something big. Remember how scared you were before you charged into that mess at McCarroll Ranch? You survived that, didn't you?
That was different. I was alone.
I know. It's harder when you have something to lose. But having people you care about, that's a good thing. They're fighting beside you. Because of you. Come see me again when you've gotten them out, okay? Out and safe. Sound good? And hopefully we can talk about happier things. If you know of any.
Lee, I miss you so much. I wish you were really here.
I miss you too, Clementine. But we'll have to make do with pretending.
Thank you, Lee. Talking to you always makes me feel a little bit better.
I meant to ask, how's the boy?
He's good, Lee. You'd like him.
I bet. You teach him to shoot yet?
You have no idea.
I guess the world got pretty hard since I left it. A kid growing up in it, he'd be hard too. You're in my shoes now, raising a kid. Think you got a handle on it? It can't be easy. Wanting to give him a childhood, but knowing what it takes to survive now. It was easier for me since the world was just changing. But you're living in one that's changed completely.
EJ's amazing, Lee. I've taught him to be strong and brave and capable. He'd be so proud.
You mean more than I already am?
안 돼.
Wow. Just look at you.
아,
Just look at you.
I know I told you I'd always keep moving, Lee. But I'm tired of running. I have a home now.
Then you're off the hook. A home is better than I could have ever hoped for. Time to go, Clementine. You've got people that need you.
Goodbye, Lee.
Clem, wake up. It's time to go. We got a long walk.
개 놀랬네.
I guess we're really doing this.
Only the team blending in with the walkers need to cover themselves.
Now we just need your walker friend to...
He's here.
Good lord.
Hello.
Guys, this is James.
He's my friend.
He's,
So cool. How do you get the skin like that?
Oh, Clementine?
Can I try it on?
That's not a good idea.
이럴 시간 없어.
Willie, stay focused. Now isn't the time for this. We can ask questions later.
Yeah, right. Sorry. I'm focused. Oh, and sorry I tried to shoot you that one time. Your mask looks so real.
Functional and fashionable. I'll take two.
Funny.
is this the guy that Clem said she'd marry?
Yeah.
Clementine, could I speak to you alone for a moment?
Good idea.
저 개새끼.
Hold tight.
Hey, Ten, come here, buddy. I gotta tell you something.
The walkers. They'll be here in a little while. You can join them as they pass through the trees. The noise from the boat will draw them toward the water.
Then we can get on board and save our friends.
Your friends are different. Open-minded. Accepting. Like you. That's not usually how my first impressions go. Sorry, I feel like I'm rambling. It's just being welcomed. It's strange.
마스크 때문에 그런 것 같은데.
Yeah, it might have something to do with the whole skin mask thing. Or the low, creepy whispering.
I guess you're right. That doesn't help. Still, they managed to see past it. Not many do.
벗을 때 소리도 싫어. 와우.
I wanted to show you something. This was my boyfriend, Charlie. We joined the Whisperers together. But it changed him. In a way that couldn't be undone. It changed both of us.
What do you mean?
The Whisperers were my family. From a young age.
Hmm?
In that time, I witnessed a lot of death and suffering. Eventually, I became the cause of it. Weakness was considered a poison. And I believed in that fiercely. So much so that when another boy expressed sympathy for our enemy before an attack, I slit his throat. I didn't talk to him. Didn't consider who he was, what he felt. Honestly, I don't even remember his name. All I knew was someone like him would only slow us down. That was
말하지
enough of a
말아야지.
reason for me. I had no doubt in my mind that I was right. After he died, I kept hearing his words in my head. Those people are like us, just on a different path. I stopped killing after that. I changed. No one else did. When AJ told me he killed someone, it reminded me of them. Of myself. He said it was wrong, but it sounded like he was just repeating what he'd been told. Taking life like that, from a young age, it breaks something inside you. It broke something in Charlie. I'm afraid if AJ kills again, he won't be able to go back. He won't be the same boy he was. I've seen it happen too many times.
I'm not going to let AJ become a killer. I don't want him to change. Not like that.
I hope you can keep that promise. They're close.
어떡하지? 이거
Enough of them to provide us cover. I'll I'll lead you through the herd until you reach the boat. That's as far as I go. After that, it's up to you.
Thank you.
Take care of AJ.
Okay, he's ready to go. The walkers are getting close. Ruby, you're in charge of the horses. Willie, 10, take care of the supplies.
And I'm in charge of the bomb.
Find the boy.
아, 저거 못 믿을.
Ash and stuff.
아씨. 믿음이 안 가는데 저거 폭탄.
See you all on the other side.
I'll cut it open.
Lewis told me about Minnie. That Sophie died, and Minnie is one of them now. Just, if you see her out there, tell her I forgive her. Please. I tell her myself, but I just want her to be okay.
Yeah, sure. If we see her, I'll let her know.
Thanks.
It's really happening, isn't it?
Yeah, it really is.
Other people's lives are depending on us. Depending on me.
잠깐만.
You're depending on me to...
얘도 사실은 그런 바이올렛을 좋아하는 거였고 제임스는 남자를
What if I
좋아하면
can't?
나는?
I don't know. I can't carry that the rest of my life.
시도해야 돼.
You have to try, Lewis, no matter what you think about yourself. Violet's lost if you don't go. They all are. You can't fall apart right now.
I wish I could help it. Okay, I'll try. What if I just get us caught too? All it would take is one little screw up, and I'd screw up all the time. All right, come on, Lewis. Get it together. I need you to slap me. Help pull me out of this. Right here.
Lewis, you'll be okay.
격려. 어떻게 뺨을 때려요 이 와중에.
We're not doing what I think we are.
That depends. What do you think we're doing?
Oh, God, we are.
It'll help us blend in with the walkers.
아우 내장 아우. 아!
There. I think I'm ready.
No, you're not. There.
You know, Walker blood is one of the hardest stains to get out. You owe me some new clothes.
We gonna do it?
We're doing it. Okay, follow my lead. Here we go.
Damn it, the horses!
Hey, get their fire under control.
on, Willie.
Supplies going overboard! God damn it! Someone get over there and see what's going on! Stay sharp!
Okay, now's our chance. We can't risk leaving cover. We'll have to crawl along the side of the dock.
The guts are coming off.
숨어야 돼.
Follow me. This way.
와, 여기 아래에도 얘네가 있어? 놔라. 뭐 잘 안 지워진다더니 헤엄치니까 다 지워지네.
I'm fine. Stay close.
아니 바로 쳐다볼 줄이야.
You okay?
I'm fine.
클랩만 믿으라고.
Stay close. Stay hidden.
지금이야. 지금이다.
Come on, let's hurry. Ready, AJ?
Walkers incoming.
이거 죽여도 되냐? 또 제임스 또 아예 뭐 상관없다. 이제 제임스 다 쓸 만큼 썼다. 도구 활용 잘했어. 결혼은 개뿔. 보고 있나 제임스?
We're getting close. After we find the boiler and place the bomb, we'll get our friends out. Nanny said they didn't hurt anyone. We'll have to hope she told the truth. Look out for guards and stay quiet, okay?
그래도 구하러 왔으니까 바이올렛이 좋아하겠지?
It's clear. Got it?
보일러 찾기.
I can see the boiler.
찾았다 보일러. 올라가기 계단 이거밖에 없는 건가? 여긴 뭐야? 오! 오, 난 지금 저거 버튼 누르려고 누른 게 아니라 그냥 내 몸이 반응해서 왼쪽을 눌렀는데 알아서 됨.
Hey,
아! 봤어요? 기절. 이거 죽은 거 아니야?
That's where we need to plant the bomb.
There's too much stuff in the way.
Maybe there's another way in.
문제 없겠지? 일로 가야 되는 건가?
Wait here.
아니 씨부레 뭐야?
Wait here.
개 못했다고? 제가 에임이 좋은 거지. 큰일 났네. 아. 그렇지. 이거 넣는 거 맞아? 맞는 판단이야 이거? 아...
There you go, Mitch's masterpiece.
We all love and support you.
Once they start up this boat, we won't have much time before it explodes.
How long?
Not sure. An hour, 30 minutes.
I guess we'd better move.
자, 친구는 아마 위에 있겠죠?
Minerva, focus.
Yes, ma'am. I have a little brother, short, scarred face. He's not out there, is he?
Look, we've discussed this. Your family is Delta now. There ain't no room for anyone else.
Yes, ma'am.
There's no way we can get in there without her seeing us.
회유할 수 있어. 아니 이건
Get out. Not without our people. I swear to God, if you got 10 caught up in this, just tell me that he's safe. Give me that.
텐은 널 용서한다고 했어.
He told me to tell you. He forgives you. Shit. I'll help you get everyone out. Then you take my brother and run. Get him back to where it's safe.
이 타이밍이었는데. 아 다행이다. 저번에도 이 타이밍에 AJ가 탕 했었는데 다행이네.
Holy fuck!
Oh my God. Are you okay?
He doesn't look hurt.
Yeah, I'm all right. We're all right. Get Violet first. She needs to know you're here.
I'll unlock the other cell. We don't have a lot of time before Dorian comes back. Lewis, give me a hand.
안 돼.
Sure.
안 돼. 개핀 또 당했다 얘 지금.
Violet. Violet.
뭐야? 뭐야?
Vi, what happened? Are you okay? Violet,
아, 입
talk to
대빨
me.
나왔네. 아.
We're here to take you home.
I looked for you. When they grabbed me, I saw you let them take me.
그거 아니야.
I'm just supposed to forget that because you're here now? Some fucking friend you are.
내가 실수했어.
Violet, it was a mistake. If I could take it back. Whatever. What's wrong with you, Vi? Come on, let's get the hell out of here.
No, Clem. I'm done. This whole situation is so fucked. At least here I have Minnie.
You mean the Minnie that betrayed us?
Don't act like you know her. She tried to escape. Her and Sophie. They said if I fight back, they'd kill Minnie. Or one of you. All you've done is get us hurt or killed. If you fuck this up worse, I'll stop you myself. And don't think I won't. I'm not losing.
포기하면 우리 모두 죽을 거야.
We can't give up now. If they take us back to their community, we'll all die.
So what? Your plan is to speed up the process? Whatever you do, leave me out of it.
바이. 나 간다. 보일러에 터져 뒤져라 그냥.
Looks like there's a gap here. Too small to fit my hand through.
Clem, are you all right?
I'm fine. Where's AJ? Over here. Thank God.
Is Vi all right?
She's saying she won't help us.
What the shit? Are you serious? We're not moving yet, so at least we've got some time. I guess.
Louis, are you all right?
Me? Yeah, I'm fine. Just trying to figure out the best way to survive an explosion.
AJ 넌 한 명 한 명 다 물어봐줘야 돼? 와, 말 걸기 기다리고 있는 거야 이거 지금? 아, 소름 끼쳐.
You doing okay in there, AJ?
Yeah, I'm all right. I'm looking for a way out.
Yeah, me too. The doors don't look very well made. Maybe that's something we can work with. How you holding up?
Lily. She scares the shit out of me, Clem. Earlier she came down to talk. Fuck. I don't think I've ever been that afraid. She's not messing around.
We'll be home soon. Just hang in there.
아, 말 걸어줄게 오마를.
Omar, are you hurt?
Let's just get out of here, okay?
We will.
자, 그 걸쇠가 있네.
I might be able to chip away at this if I had a tool or... Damn it, they must have taken away my knife. AJ, do you still have your knife?
Yeah, they didn't find it. Only the big one.
Good. I need you to slide it over to me.
오. 응?
We're not staying here that long.
야, 너 이씨. 마지막이야.
Violet, come on.
Fuck off.
다른 방법은 없나?
Whatever you doing, don't. I promise you. It ain't worth it. Step back.
She awake?
Yes, ma'am.
Good.
릴리?
I'll take it from here.
Shit.
학처씨.
Where's Abel?
He's dead. We killed him. We put a knife in his head.
Fuck, you little monster.
자비를
We
베푼
showed him
거야.
mercy. He was terrified of turning, so we stopped him from having to. We gave him what he wanted.
I'm sure you did. Back up. Minerva. Open the door.
Yes, ma'am.
아니 왜?
Normally, the trouble you caused, I'd shoot you and toss you overboard. But I'm genuinely impressed. First, you organize these idiot kids into a fighting force and kill 2 of my most experienced soldiers. Then you sneak onto my boat under the cover of a herd. I bring a prize like you back to the Delta, it might make this whole clusterfuck of a mission worth it. Someone like you, so young with so much potential, you're far too valuable.
너 위해서는 안 싸울 거야.
I'm not your prize. You're crazy if you think I'd ever fight for you.
Everyone talks like that when they first join. You'll come around. You know, my father, Larry, was a military man. And when I was a kid, he had all kinds of rules. The thing that bugged him most was waste. If I ever left a light on after leaving a room, he'd flip. No matter how many times he ranted about the cost of electricity, I could never remember to hit that switch.
So?
So one day, he let our power get cut. He liked illustrations to show that actions have consequences. No more TV, no more hairdryer, no more ice cream sandwiches. Just a miserable family sitting in the...
그 개 같은 성격은 집안 내력이네요.
Well, I guess asshole runs in the family. Is that the consequence? That you're an asshole?
The consequence is, I never left the lights on again. My father had his faults, but he showed me the effectiveness of teaching by example.
Oh, is that what this is? A lesson?
I want to tell you a story. Let's call it the parable of the twins. 2 girls were taken from their home and brought to a new place to live. They had to leave their friends and family behind, and that was hard at first. They shed a lot of tears. But the new place was a good place. The people there grew corn and raised pigs, and the twins ate well for the first time in years. They had hot showers, clean clothes, beds. They were given guns and trained to use them. The people there were kind to these girls. All that was asked in return was that they help defend the group.
You see, this place had a lot of enemies, killers and thieves who wanted what they had. They needed help fighting, or they'd lose everything they built.
쌍둥이가 그렇게 말해요?
Their power, even their lives.
I wonder if that's how the twins would tell it.
One of them would. One of the girls saw that this was a place worth fighting for, and her tears dried. But the other twin, she could never forget her old home. She rejected every gift, every opportunity, stirred up trouble every chance she got. She convinced her sister to help her steal a raft and leave on the river. Of course, they didn't get far. What happened then, Minerva?
I killed her.
헐.
Shit, Minnie! What the fuck?
Is that true?
Your own sister? Why would you do that?
She was twisting my head with her lies.
And?
I made a mistake. I needed to show my loyalty to the place I call home.
Like it or not, you're one of my people now, Clem. The question is, which twin are you going to be? The loyal one, or the dead one?
You brainwashed her! You people are fucking sick!
Y'all better back away from the door.
진정해, 루이스.
Louis, calm down. Just do what they say.
Fuck no! Look what they did to Minnie! I'd rather die than become that.
Pull the mouthy one out of the cell.
어? 아, 말하지 말지.
They clearly didn't get the moral of the story. We'll have to help them understand.
Stop! Don't hurt Louis, or I'll hurt you.
Hey, yo. You better cool it or you gonna get yourself hurt.
Fuck!
Easy. Stay still.
No, please, Clem!
Don't make this hurt more than it has to.
안돼, 공격하지 마. 에이 씨발에 어떡하지?
Breathe.
AJ, no!
Oh my god, fuck, please, no!
No! We'll kill you!
You think you can kill me?
I know I can. We'll throw you in the river, and we'll put a knife right to the side of your head.
Big talk for a little guy.
I know I can do it.
공격하라고 할 걸 그랬나?
He wasn't a monster, but you are. Dang.
So you killed Marlon. Huh. I bet you'd make a great soldier.
AJ, listen to me. Don't talk to her, okay? She's a monster.
Clem seems to care a lot about you. Come on, let's go have a chat. Just us.
Fucking touch him!
안 돼.
No, please.
Clementine!
AJ!
Keep an eye on her, Minerva.
Lily,
Get
don't!
this thing moving. I want to be far away from here. Fast.
I'll start up the boiler.
Don't you dare look at me like that.
닥쳐 이씨.
This is the only way we survive.
Are you serious right now? After everything that she's done, you're just gonna help her? Fuck you! Minerva!
Fuck off!
What the hell happened to you? You killed Sophie! What the fuck? You just decided, hey, I'll work for these people.
몰라 씨발 이제.
Don't act like you understand.
뭐야 이 새끼는.
Doing? You're gonna get us all killed.
Well, I'm here.
죽어.
Fuck you! What the hell are you doing? Stop!
죽어.
Clem, behind you!
죽어.
You're the fucking problem here.
won't kill.
Stop, Minerva!
아니 그냥 쏴.
Warning you.
What the hell is going on down here?
나이스.
No, no. Wait, that's not what I...
Dorian, no!
죽어. 아 왜 칼로 찔러야지. 죽어.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
뭐 이씨.
Violet, we have to go.
No!
We planted a bomb on the boat.
Fuck you, there's a bomb. Mitch is dead. You just fucking go.
We have to get the hell out of here now.
Go. I need to find AJ.
I can...
We'll be fine.
Better see you on land.
You will.
존내 쪼잔해가지고 그거 안 도와줬다고 존내 삐져갖고 구석에 처박혀갖고 앉아있어. 애새끼도 아니고.
Shit, they started the boiler.
We'll focus that energy, sharpen it. I've known Clementine since before this all started. She'll come around. You'll come around too, once you see what we have to offer. Plenty of food, comfortable beds. You'll come around too, once you even share a room.
무슨 뭐하냐 지금?
Food, comfortable beds for you and Clem. You can even share a...
Tin!
Fuck.
Tennessee, did you get lost?
Ma'am! He wasn't alone. I got something else to show you.
This way.
Found this in the herd.
제임스 잡혔나? 아이휴.
No wonder there were so many walkers. Must have thought you were clever leading those walkers here. Or was that Clementine's idea? Nothing to say?
You don't fucking scare me.
Is that so?
You force your ways onto others. Because you're afraid. Because you're weak.
I give my people a cause to fight for.
Don't let...
The thing about people like him, AJ, is that they're too broken to fit into a community. They won't fight for anyone but themselves. Kill it.
No! Fuck!
Easy there, Ten.
Don't hurt him. Just stop hurting people. Please.
Shoot her!
Why don't we all just take a breath, all right?
Give me my friends back.
Put down the gun.
Let them go. All of us. Or else.
Fine. Go ahead then. Do it. Save your friends. That's what you came here to do, isn't it? Oh, I see. You came here to cry.
Tim.
Looks like you're not a soldier either.
Please, don't!
No!
좋았어. 내 에임만 믿으라고. 아야야. 할 수 있어, 할 수 있어, 할 수 있어. 힘이 모자라요.
You made a big fucking mistake. Fucking wait.
안돼. 이러면 AJ가 또 살인을. 와우, 다행이다. 아니야.
AJ, wait. I give up. I will give up. Put down the gun. I'll let everyone leave. My crew and I will leave. We won't bother you anymore.
AJ! She's not a threat. Lower the gun.
You weren't down there. You didn't see what she did. She cut off my friend's finger in front of us.
You don't have to do this, please.
It's a trick.
Don't you fucking dare.
과연 나의 그동안의 교육이.
Just give me the gun.
Can't let her hurt anyone else.
Lower the gun, AJ.
오. 오, 먹혔어.
James! No! Shit, the bomb! AJ!
아니 근데 애초에 적한테 등을 지는 게 좀 말도 안 돼. 씨. 아 뭐야, 끝이네? 헐. 자, 오늘 워킹데드 여기까지 하도록 하겠습니다. 끝.